Welcome to Accounting in Focus.
Hello, this is Jeff Ingram, and I'm here to talk about how to set up WordPress in a self-hosted HostGator account using the CPanel. And it is so quick. What I've decided to do is to show you what your website will look like once you have the name servers correctly pointed towards it. Normally, when you buy a domain, until you change the name servers, it will point towards a ad page set up by the registration company, which they use until you redirect it to your website. But once you've redirected it, you'll see something like this, where essentially it's just a listing of what's in your web folder. And as you can see, we have a folder, and that's it. To navigate to your cPanel, you would type in something like this, the name of your URL/cPanel, and that will take you to the login page for the backend to your web server. Go use the user credentials that you have for your web server. And the first thing you notice is going to pop up is the actual cPanel. Ta-da! And you'll also get this welcome new user bar that will keep showing up until you tell it not to. And essentially it is video tutorials on how to use the cPanel. Now, I don't like using video tutorials for a cPanel. I don't really use it very much. However, if there's a specific need you have, it's a great way to learn more. However, I'm just going to click on no. I'm fine. Now, there are a lot of different preferences that you can use, as you can see by all of the icons on the cPanel. However, to set up a WordPress account, we are looking for one called Fantastico Deluxe. You click on that, and it will redirect you to the Fantastico page. And this is all of the different software that you get access to with your HostGator account. The one we're looking for is WordPress. So you click on that, and it will bring up a page on creating a new installation. Under current installations, it will say none because this is a new website. And we will click on new installation to start creating accountinginfocus.com WordPress site. Now, there's some information you're going to need. A directory to install in. You're going to leave this blank unless you're going to have something else when they come to the site. However, if it's a blog and that's all that's going to be there, you just leave the install in directory blank. Then you're going to need an admin access username. I'm going to make one up here that is blurred out so you cannot see it. And I'm going to type in a password, which is the same thing. And this is to access the actual WordPress site itself. And one of the things you want to remember when you're putting these in is you do not want your administrator username to equal your admin nickname. The admin nickname is what will show when you create a post, and you don't want the login information, the login username, to be easily accessible by other people, which is one of the reasons why it is blurred out on my screen right now. So now I'm going to type in Kristen's name, which will be the nickname. Now, email address, they're going to default to the username at whatever domain you have. Since that is not the address we're going to use, I'm going to put mine in because I do all the admin stuff for my wife. Now, site name and description are a little bit different because they are used in WordPress itself and can be changed at any point. I'm just going to put in accounting for the site name, and InFocus is the description now. And later on in WordPress, we can change that. The description would be tagline for WordPress. Once you have all the information filled out, you click on install. If you made any mistakes, it will let you know. Otherwise, it will sort of tell you some basic information of what it's going to do. You click on finish, and it will run all of the scripts to make sure it works correctly. It will let you know if there's an error. It will tell you what it did. and it will tell you how to access the WordPress login, which will always be the name of your URL slash WP-admin. That is how you log in to your site. A lot of WordPress sites will have buttons to allow you to access this. I typically remove those, so I know that by heart. However, it's a good thing to know. And now, just in case you were wondering, our page over here, which was just to list the directory, now magically turns into a full-fledged WordPress site with the default post, the default comment to the default post, and everything that you get. The WordPress template of the day and information it gives for you. So at this point, you are ready to log in, and we will go over WordPress and the basics in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press like and subscribe to my wife's channel. Check out her accounting videos so you learn more about accounting. It will help you keep track of your numbers better and really help you if you're in college accounting. And make sure to comment with any questions or anything else you would like to see specifically about WordPress. I want to do some more videos on CPanel as well, talking about some of the features that I like to use. And I'm going to include some links to the hosting service I use and to Namecheap. They're two companies that I use to put up WordPress self-hosted sites. They are inexpensive. If you click on my links below in the description or here on the screen, then I will actually get some money for you using them. If not, there are many other ways to get your own self-hosted accounts. Feel free to Google, watch my previous video to learn more how to think about what's best for you in WordPress, and have a great day.